Hello. Back with another video. And y'all remember Joran Van Der Sloot, yes. He was the one that was Natalee Holloway, the Alabama teen, when she went on that class trip to Aruba. He was last seen with her. Well, it was discovered that they say he was severely beaten in prison. His lawyers say they don't know who beat him when he was in. They don't know the name of the attacker. They just know that he was severely beaten when he was in a Peru prison. But what I do know is they have brought him to Alabama here to face charges from Lima, Peru to Alabama, where Natalee is from, because back here in 2010, he's facing fraud and extortion charges. He pleaded not guilty. Back in 2010, he promised Natalee's parents, her family, that he will reveal where her body was at for 250,000, and that he was just stringing them along. And I remember I had seen, I think it was something on the Next 48, and Natalee's mama Beth was begging him, and he just he was just being cold hearted towards her, and that woman was hurting. My heart went out to her because it was just a sad situation. Everybody that know Natalee's situation, she's from Alabama. They went on a senior class trip. They went down there to Aruba. She was up in a club, doing what teenagers do, had little drinks or whatever, got a little tipsy, and she left with him and two brothers. I can't pronounce them brothers' name, and ain't never been seen again. It was all kinds of stories. They did do a show though. When he was on video, he was telling this guy, I think that he said that, I'm gonna say allegedly, Natalee had some kind of seizure and he threw her in the water, which that's what I'm thinking she had anyway. He threw her out there in that ocean because her body have not been found. This happened in 2005, and that's when it happened. His father was living, and his father was real high up, had money. So at that time, they say Joran thought that he couldn't be touched. They were saying that's why he got away. Now that's what I read. But since that father died, that's when he started getting into trouble, going to jail. His father wasn't here to get him out of it because, like I say, the father had passed. But this man, he was fighting. He didn't want to come back to the States. He's in Alabama. He pleaded not guilty on that charge. He was already doing a prison sentence where he murdered a girl in a motel room, but Natalee's family didn't get justice for her. So with this fraud and extortion charge, they hoping they get justice, and I hope they do too, because it's been so long. 2005, I remember when she went down there. I said that shouldn't happen to her. And I was going out to these clubs and bars. We go in groups and stuff. Me and my friend girls, we stick together. If you go to the bathroom, I'm going to the bathroom. Where is you going? Or whatever. And that was a sad situation. Excuse my smoke detector. That It was just a sad situation. My heart went out to that family because Joran didn't care, and her mama, the Lifetime movie that they made, and then she was doing interviews and stuff. I'm sitting here crying with her because I don't know what. Just think if I don't know what I would did if that would have been my daughter. I have a daughter too, and she just vanished. You just see her one day and she just gone, just like that. And this man, he knows what happened to her. To her, he should give that woman some kind of closure and just tell what happened, because you ain't gonna never get out of prison, so you might as well just give it up and just tell what's going on. So I'm hoping he would do that, which I don't know, because this dude he's just like I say, cold hearted. And I do hate that. My heart goes out to the Holloway family. Natalee now, she would have been graduated from college and all that, because her mom said that she was going off to the University of Alabama. I forgot what she said she was gonna be majoring in. Natalee do have a brother, but it from the videos that I seen on TV, on the interviews and stuff, it looked like her and her mom was real close. They had a real close relationship, and I just hope one day that they would get closure for the Holloway family. But anything happened to Joran in prison, they say he was severely beaten when he was in Peru. Anything happened to him, he deserved. He really do. He do. And I said what I said, and I approved this mention. He deserved it. Cause he said that he know what happened to that girl. He ought to just tell her family what happened to just to give them closure. They've been out there. Her dad was out there. He had a crew out there trying to search for her. I'm like, dude, you're not gonna find her. I mean, I get what you're doing. You're not gonna find her. You know, my heart goes out to him too. Yeah, he just need to give them family closure. This don't make no sense. It's been 18 years, 2005. We all that story was worldwide. Like I say, she just was gone just like that. Left out with Joran and them two brothers. And them two brothers, they out. Yeah, they still stay down there. They wasn't never charged. I mean, I think yeah, they was they charged. I know they was suspect too. They know something too, but they not in jail. They out working, doing their thing. They still down there in Aruba. So I'm hoping the Holloways get some kind of closure because it's been so long. I don't know. He pleaded not guilty. He sit up there and trying to get all this money out these people, just stringing them along. And it was just like a damn game to them. Excuse my language to him. And this family is hurting. So I just decided to do this little video. I hope everybody's doing okay. And that's the end of this video. And I'm out.